Hey guys, it's yours truly coming back at you all with another one and a very interesting topic I want to cover real quick. It's about rage quitting, and this actually transpired recently. I joined a session with AK-97 and he assumed I rage quit after I initially surrender, which you guys are going to see the duel in its entirety right now. It's not like he did anything special. My hand was really good. I just didn't feel the need to play it. I just wanted to edit the ratio of cards because I didn't like the exact ratio that it got. I wanted to see something a little more consistent combo wise. This was me just play testing, trying to work on a string of combinations for the revolver version deck requests, and all I did was check stock my hand. I surrendered. I did nothing out of the ordinary, but when you guys see the message that he was sent, it said that I actually left, which did not transpire, which you guys would see now. I surrendered, loads, goes to the point screen. As you guys can see, no pause menu for me to exit. There's the point screen for you guys to see. As you can clearly see, I did not do anything of that nature, but this is the screen that he was given. And this was the first message he sent me. He asked why I rage quit again, dude. It's always the same thing. So I assumed that every time we encountered in a duel and I decide that I want to surrender, that this is what the game shows him. As you can clearly see, the message to the bottom says your opponent has left the match, which you guys just saw the duel in its entirety, and I did no such thing. But when the game gives you that message, that's usually what it means, but that is not always what transpires. So the message that he sends next is you surrendered then exit, which you guys would have seen did not transpire. And then I queried, well, if I exit, how come we have the same point screen? As if you are familiar with the previous legacy of the duelist, when someone rage quits, they do not get the point screen, but apparently that has changed in this game. So we tested it out. That next screenshot is of him rage quitting against me. So you say, there you go. And seeing that he has the point screen, it's really troublesome now trying to figure out if someone rages or not. The only thing that you can actually know if they rage is if it happens during the duel. He then insinuates again, thanks for rage quitting, dude. That's why I don't like playing against thou, which I already stated already. I did not rage quit. He then goes on to say, well, I mean, still he gets the dub. He just don't like rage quitters because they're doing the same thing from the previous game in this one. And I let him know that it's really difficult now with that being the case to verify if someone rages or not. But I have the entire video, and that's why I'm doing an entire video on it. And he told me to send him the link, which I will do, so that he knows that that is not what transpired. This was another screen that I got when I tried to connect with someone. It says invalid data has been received from your opponent. I have no idea what that means, but if any of you guys know, you can leave it in the comment section below. That's about it. So yeah, just because it says your opponent has left the match after an opponent has surrendered does not mean that they initially rage quit. What most likely happens is that they reach the results screen before you, and then when they press X to go to their home screen, either you would get a connection has been lost to the opponent, or you would get that same message that he got, that your opponent has left the match, which is actually exact, because at the end of the results screen you would have left the match even though the match is over. The only verification of a rage is during duel, when you would get that message that your opponent has left the match. Anything after that point, if your opponent actually surrenders, does not mean that they actually exited, but I mean, you still got the win anyway. But the mere fact is, the assumption that the opponent raged after the surrender, as you guys can clearly see from that video, is not always the case. But yeah, the next deck request will be out tomorrow, the Mech Knights. That video which you saw just now was just me testing out some theories and some test hands that I wanted to use in combination for the revolver deck request. As soon as I get that out of the way, that will be uploaded later on this week. But yeah, You guys stay safe, and until next time, later.